resolve it. We'll just leave it like that. That's kind of...
Keep going.
This
man.
thing
It was
sounds
so pretty.
amazing, man. It's got... I was just saying, as a bass player, acoustic guitars... The attack is so weird to me with a pick, but this thing has like bottom end for days.
Yeah, and it's kind of a canon, and a lot of that comes from the arched back that's on there, and we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. So I'm Geno from Music Villa. It's my good friend Jason Geno from Cordoba and Guild, and I always say that, Geno, Gano.
That's right.
It's fun. So anyway, so tell us about Guild and Cordoba.
Yeah, so we bought the Guild brand name from Fender. It's been almost 5 years ago now. July 4th will be 5 years. And when we purchased it, basically there was about 3 truckloads of stuff that we had to take from one side of the country, because they were in New Hartford, Connecticut, all the way out to California where we're based. So we set up a shop in Oxnard, California. And as it just so happened, our Cordoba warehouse was next door to a auto body place that was moving out. And so the space became available, and that space was already had all the requirements and permits to be able to spray nitro, cellulose lacquer.
Wow. That's a big deal in California. Big deal.
Which you cannot get. You can't just go, hey, I want a permit to spray nitro, because with all the EPA regulations, they will not let that happen. But we were grandfathered in because of that. So just by chance, the building right next door had the ability to spray nitro.
It's like you're making this up.
I know. It's almost like it was supposed to happen.
Right.
That way. So it's been a 4-year journey, or 4.5 at this point, of learning how to put a factory together. We have a lot of people that really know a lot about guitars, and just getting the factory ergonomically set up in ways that you need to move a guitar from one place to another, so you're not handling things too many times.
Right.
It's a quite an orchestration that I wasn't aware of. So it's been fun. It's not often that you have an iconic brand that you get to watch start kind of new and build up again. So it's been great. We have about 100 people that work over there now. And we're building, right around 200 guitars a month. So it's been really good.
Very cool. Well, yeah, and Ren, our Ren Ferguson from Bozeman, of course, I think he was instrumental in actually setting that up, I believe.
Instrumental.
Yeah. And then, of course, Ren is retired, so I don't think he did much after that. I think he
answers the phone when it's help. We need, what is this and how do we do
That's
it?
That's pretty cool.
Very
it's
nice.
Like, I always like our Bozeman connections to the entire music world. We're really blessed. So this is the F series, which is, I think that's, my life in the music store. I mean, I started working at Music Villa. It'll be 30 years ago this September. But, it was always, when you wanted a 12-string, you always talked about the Maple Guild.
Yeah.
And so tell us about these, and particularly, I know you wanted to talk about these cool arched backs.
Yeah, in the purchase of Guild, we got all the original machinery from the original factory that was in Hoboken. And
where was it?
Hoboken, New Jersey.
Hoboken, that's definitely a New Jersey name.
Yes. And some of that stuff Fender used, and some of it they hadn't used. It was just pushed off to the side because they already had machinery from some of the other brand names that they owned. So we got all of that original machinery. Ren really helped rebuild a lot of those machines from the ground up. And one of the coolest machines is the archback press, which actually this is one of the kind of unique things that Guild does. This is a solid piece of wood that is pressed into this arch, so there is no bracing on the back, which also gives you that vibration.
What I was talking about.
And gives you that big cannon type sound. And they really are. They're amazing guitars to play. You can really feel it up against you. This is the F-55 Maple, and this F-512 Maple. We'll be doing a video tomorrow with Doyle Dykes. This is Doyle's guitar we just finished and literally got here an hour ago, and he's going to come over and pick that up. So the next video you'll see from us here will be Doyle playing this for the very first time.
Nice. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, we have, we've been with Guild just over a year now. Again, I mean, we used to be Guild dealers. So lots of great stuff in the store. Come on by and check it out. And thank you for your time, Jason.
Yes.